Hello and welcome back to episode 10. We've realized our bottleneck is no longer the components. We've gathered a few, but it is in fact the steel. And we're finally going to fix up the last remaining hole in our base. And hammer's right to work. It's actually in a clip, don't be fooled. It's not that dark. Well, I guess it is. 0. It's midnight. 1 a.m. Poor child is being awoken. We should close these doors now. I guess it is sort of warm because we no longer have... Oh, we do have power. The wind. So unreliable. So we have quite a bit to do. We might want to make sort of a general stockpile area so we can kind of clean up some of this nonsense. Maybe I'll even put it up here. I don't necessarily need it to be here. We could also be more specialized in where and how we're storing things. One thing I would like to do is put a couple of shelves in here, for like one shelf in here, and put all our cloth in here instead of having it here. We also need a hospital. A hospital sounds like a good idea. Maybe I'll build a hospital over here, and I kind of like the idea that instead of building just one massive complex, if we kind of build a few kind of outlying structures, it seems kind of fun. So if we're deciding we do want a hospital, oh boy, we might consider doing that first. I mean, we kind of thought this could be a temple or a throne room, but this might also be a nice hospital. I'm still undecided because this is kind of a cool central location. Sort of. We'll see. I mean, I can't really build up here much, so. Alright, we are going to prioritize hauling the components because those do break. And now we actually have quite a few components, which is fantastic. We have it relatively cool in here, getting much colder in there. We have colonists that were idle for a moment. Our child has no more hauling to do. That's the best part about having children, right? Like 4-year-olds, all they do is just clean your house and carry stuff around usefully all day. Absolutely. That's entirely why we have children. Right? That would be nice. Okay, so the child has a very comfortable bedroom. These rooms are less than ideal. We are probably going to be sleeping in the heat here. Yeah, we're sweaty. I don't blame you. I hate sleeping in the heat. So in terms of temperature, I think we're going to add a vent into here. Do we want to vent into this room? And then, I mean, there's a few ways we could do it, right? I think for now, if we also just keep all these doors open, that's sort of a cheap way. That seems fine. You just wander into the prison, why don't you? So our prisoner has independency. Excellent. A knight. His guards were attacked. Oh, this could be where we work on becoming part of the empire. So he's being followed by a man-hunting raccoon. So I think we're gonna accept with hammer because this is our main character here. So jump to location. Excellent. You are well rested. Come forth. Is that the raccoon is coming? Let's go. Okay. Yes. Run away from the raccoon. Oh boy. The micro is real. Oh, we shot the raccoon. Uh-oh. Oh, well done. You've truly earned your title there. Okay. So the quest has been completed. We've saved Aridope's person here. This person is going to be leaving soon. But in the meantime, they're getting me a little bit of research. That is fantastic. What is your research? Are you a... I can't even see. It's fine. We're having a party. Everyone is invited to the party that the 4-year-old is throwing. It's adorable. We're all here. We're all at the party. Even our guest. Can I just, you know... The marriage is on. Excellent. The party's over. I don't know who's getting married. Hammer and Vega are getting married. Gorgeous. Quest complete. We have a ceremony. Marriage is on. Party. Shuttle arrived. Nice. And we're part of the Independency. So this has been a very eventful episode. We also have this person who would be a much better prison warden, although I'm realizing is addicted to drugs. Also can't cook. Cooking is still at 1 over here, but we're almost at 2. Cooking is still at 1, not quite close to 2. We might recruit Crucius. I mean, Crucius already has a bedroom anyways, so... I mean, wouldn't you rather be part of the colony? We might even be able to find you some drugs. Speaking of finding drugs, we need to make them. So we need to make psychite. Psychoid? Vega can plant that. Vega is a wizard. So Vega is going to get on that right away. Do we need to actually drug production? I think we can just make the tea, right? That's a thing. You can just make psychite tea at a campfire. I think that's fine. So we need to get this person some psychite, because otherwise Crucius is going to fall into a coma, and that can be a problem. This is a toxic person who has no ill effects. So we're gonna have... I mean, we're taking a risk. Because now we're going from Happy Fun Time Colony, where, you know, the lovely married couple and their adopted child, and the, you know, drug-addicted auntie is about to be enabled, I guess. It's like the opposite of a detox. So that's fun. Part of me wants to build some sort of natural barrier. Can I build up here? Yeah, I mean, we don't have to go full wall, but we might make some defensive structures that would line up nicely and kind of there, and from here to here we could do something cool. We may even do it from this corner, something like this, right? And then something like this, just to have... I mean, we don't need to do that quite yet. And we could actually get rid of that for now, and then just this closes it off. And something like that. So we're gonna just moderately wall things, and we're not gonna do the full wall around. But I think it's reasonable to focus on getting some defenses up, and it gives our people something to do. We might need to consider making more of a sort of entrance. I don't want to do a traditional kill box, but we're gonna... I like the way this is shaping up, and we can maybe even turn this into like a hospital or something. I do have the ceremony, and I think next time we are going to convert this into a throne room and get Hammer a proper ceremony. So yeah, we'll end it there. Thanks for watching.